Okay.
I'm sure that counts as a tire. That's not gonna work.
I'm just hoping with multiple tire-like appendages, this thing will be able to move. It's going to be terrible.
If I just cover it in like 7 different things that all rotate, maybe it'll lead to forward momentum and not the game flipping out, which is usually what happens.
I need toilet paper. Yeah, I know I need toilet paper and the stop sign. I'm gonna be using them as part of a wheel, guys. Okay. I'm actually getting close to the end of the list here. Which is not good, because that means I actually am going to have to try and drive this thing.
You'll be fine.
Well,
no, everything's fine, Wander. We'll
okay,
believe in you.
Rockmore, when did you join the game?
I don't know what you mean.
That's what Rockmore
To me,
always says.
Luigi.
Oh.
It wasn't actually Luigi in press, and I just said that for no reason.
It kind of made sense. Everyone knows that Luigi's like, hey, it's me, Luigi.
Reassuring pushover character.
I'm Luigi. That's like my tagline. That's
Oh,
what
so
everyone says. I'm Luigi.
Wait. Why does your Luigi sound like Michael Jackson from South Park?
This is Luigi, man.
You're ignorant, not ignorant.
This is dumb. It's gotta be Luigi.
Oh man,
You
this
have
is
a
not
problem
gonna
with
work.
Luigi? There's no reason to be so mean to Luigi.
Luigi's everyone's favorite character, basically. Which is a really easy answer because he's the only character in Mario that has a personality.
It's true.
Everyone else is
actually a
literally
damn
a
good
character.
point.
That character has like 17 personality traits. Everyone else is a cartoon. Like they just stand there and be the good guy or bad guy.
Hey, that's worked out well enough for Nintendo.
Oh yeah, Mario. He's smiles and jumps and saves the
And
day.
let's go!
End of list.
And
Let's-a
sometimes
go.
he dies.
It's a
But then it's your fault.
So,
Not
have
canon.
you guys played Super Mario Galaxy before?
Yeah, I played both 1 and 2.
Okay. Did you play it
I
in
have
co-op
not.
with somebody?
Yep.
I was famous. Were you the co-op person or not?
Yep.
Were you the Mario? You were the Mario?
I mean,
Yeah.
co-op's just you wiggle around a joystick at people or the Wii mode and like try to grab stars.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was particularly complicated. I'm just saying I murdered my Mario more times than that my Marios would have
Item or
liked.
not?
It was pretty freaking
Not.
priceless. People get really angry at you.
No shit.
Your friends got mad at you for killing them
No,
in a
no, no.
video game?
It's more that like
Whoa!
it's like I would help them and then actively sabotage things. I don't know.
Oh,
it's like every-
okay.
No,
That
no.
explains it.
It's
Yeah,
like
thanks,
you know how
Sweden.
you know how they like star bitch more or less can't do anything except for like wiggle.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Rosalinda?
Whoa.
Lena? Wow.
No. The second player, Star Bitch. You're just a star and you do all the bitch work for
thought you
Mario.
were-
Oh.
No.
Definitely thought you were referring to Rosalina. I was
No.
like,
Yeah, the
that
player.
was
you mean the player? Who,
flagrantly Gamergatey of you.
yeah,
Yeah,
you mean the player
that
who's
would be
riding
pretty
bitch.
bad. No, I mean like the co-op slave that you drag with you so you can beat the game
Co-op
faster.
slave.
I'm not. pulling
Today was
punches
a
here.
glorious day for political correctness.
Eh.
On that
I don't
topic,
know,
like, co-op slaves, I like when you take turns at like being a slave.
I just whenever I play with people, they're like, "All right, I'm gonna be Mario," and I'm like, "Can I have like a turn as Mario?" And they're like, "No," and I'm like, "All right, I'm just gonna spend this entire session murdering you. Why not?"
And word doesn't get around not to play with you.
No. People did not talk about what happened
Kind of a lot of
during
friends
Super
not talking to
Mario
each
Galaxy.
other.
I lived in a
Traumatized
frat.
them too much.
I lived in a frat. People did not communicate. There were problems, and I
Real
was
men
able
don't
to.
talk.
Yeah, I was able to use that.
Or
Come
whatnot.
on. Are these? They are odd. That's
Luigi
stupid.
is actually stronger, faster, and fatter than Mario. I believe 2/3 of these facts, but I don't believe that he's fatter than Mario.
And how could he be fatter, really?
He's fatter in the like original introduction of Luigi.
What? Okay, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah,
people
that's
still
not
use
That
modern
was just
day.
a reskin of a shitty Doki Doki Panic.
Well, I mean, time passes for characters, so
Yeah,
currently
Luigi.
he's not.
You
so
know,
currently
Luigi
he's not
got
better
older.
than-
He realized he's not going to live forever. He decided to start hitting the gym. That's
Yeah.
what we all do.
Go get him, Luigi.
I could actually picture that being like a plot line.
Yeah.
Like for Luigi, because like you said, he's the only character that has like depth or story.
He has a lot of plot lines.
This is
He's
true.
like the character
He had a
where the, where
fucking
the word.
mansion.
He's like the one character where the word plot line applies in all of
Yeah.
Mario, practically. Besides, I don't know, maybe Rosalina or some stuff from the
Yeah.
Paper Mario games.
He's heavier by probably 20 pounds. Heavier is different from fatter, dude. He's just
Yeah,
fucking
that's
swole.
not what fat
Luigi's
means.
Yeah.
just buff as shit, man.
He's like twice as tall as Mario.
Yeah, like,
He
Bird,
could- Luigi could
Bird-
bench press like 700 pounds.
Bird, you're like 6'2", 6'3", right?
6'3", yes.
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
165.
Okay, never mind.
70?
Whoa,
That's not
You are
useful.
weirdly light, actually.
Yeah.
My brother's like 4 inches taller than me, and so thin that he has ribs showing, and he weighs more than me. Weird.
Yeah.
His height's bullshit.
What? How much did you think I weighed, guys? Like 180 or something?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds actually difficult to weigh that little at that height.
Yeah. Well,
The
my
trick
brother
is to not eat.
my brother is lighter than Bird is, and my brother's both a fitness freak and a skeleton.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you're Papyrus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this theme song Bone Trussell?
I mean, I don't think he's played Undertale. Fuck. I deleted some pieces to use as a thing, and now I have no idea what pieces I deleted.
Oh,
Is Undertale fuck a
good
fan game? 'Cause
luck,
I'd believe
man.
it. I would
Guys,
fully
help me
believe
out
it knowing
here.
knowing the
What-
fan base.
What pieces did I delete from this row?
Oh no.
Oh, wait, Bird, did we ever tell Keith about oh shoot, what was his name? The family tradition from Magfest?
No, what are you talking about?
Don't you remember? The ghost. What's the ghost in Undertale? What's his name?
Oh, Napster.
Oh, we never
Naps-
told him about Napster Blue's family tradition.
Oh,
no,
this
there's
is the other
plenty
one.
of there's plenty of that got around really quickly about how creepy that was.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That was
Also, I
the
watched
piece
your
was missing.
podcast about Magfest,
Ah,
Okay,
okay,
good.
well, never mind then. Good.
so I know most of the things.
That was
I watch other
weird.
people's stuff sometimes. I'm a weirdo. All right.
Who do you sub to on YouTube, Koof?
I actually don't know how to use the suspension, so I'm just gonna have them stick out of the top of my vehicle somewhere. Go in this corner, and you go in that corner. Who do I subscribe to just in general?
I don't know, it's just bullshit.
Because like my channel's from 2000, my account's from 2006, so I've had a long time to add to that list.
Person in my chat says I am 6 feet and I weigh 110 pounds. No, you don't.
Are you hollow?
You're either like 14 years old and your body doesn't make any goddamn sense yet, or
Are you a
you're-
mutilated veteran?
or
I'm serious. Like, you
How
tried to
are your
disarm a mine
legs?
with your
Did you leave
hands
them in a
and
foreign
horrible
country?
accident happened? That would explain the loss of like 50 pounds, maybe. Also horrible, but you know.
eh.
I just realized there's soap on the sink.
Yes.
So while hilarious physics stuff's happening, that's just gonna magically stick on there. Great.
Okay, Oh, whoops. Already got them. Or whatever.
This car
Um,
looks like this car honestly looks like I took a bunch of Lego sets, none of which were a car. Well, one of which was a car, but it was like a $5 Lego set, so it had like 2 of the things, and then mixed it with like a pirate boat and like a police station and just a bunch of random shit, and then was like, "Yep, this is my car now."
Okay, so I need traffic
I made
cone,
that mistake I make every single time.
which is...
I don't have steering on my wheels.
Oh.
They're just sticking out.
This is one of those where I just use the suspension glitch without any feelings of guilt.
Oh yeah, I think the server just crashed. Oh, never mind.
No,
It's stuck in
server's
some
still up.
shit.
I'll tell you when it crashes.
It's
People are
gonna
saying that
crash.
you have forgotten toilet paper, Wander.
I know. They've been
could
telling
you?
me over and over again. I'm
We all feel
aware.
so betrayed, Wander. How could you do this to us?
Wander, you have to wipe after every poop, not just the smelly ones.
You.
What? What?
You.
He's the one who doesn't wipe like a fucking asshole.
Wait, now I'm picturing an asshole wiping itself. And this conversation
You
only
know,
got worse.
that would be
But of
moderately.
course, like, it would be saying stuff like, "Remember, you gotta wipe me every time you poo."
Really?
bring a towel.
Apparently, you can actually hook your radio up to a sensor. That's
Of course,
interesting.
because that's how you do all the sound shit.
No, radio.
Yeah. Well, the radio makes sound.
Radio cleaning up the nation? Even care. Just gonna leave it.
I'm messing with these things, man.
I think my car is a little back heavy.
Why would you think that?
Jesus. Good lord.
That'll fix it. Not gonna fix it.
Wow. Wow.
Not
This-
gonna fix it. Whoa! The mass of that thing. That's what it looks like when there's everything.
You know, Bird, your
Oh, God.
car looks like you're
Incoming
moving,
violence.
like you're moving across the country, and you're like, you know, these things are round. Let's just augment the car.
Oh no.
It looks like I'm moving across the country, but I'm like a poor, like 1840s, like settler. And I'm just like, well, Jebediah, we must get to Oregon in 7 months. Load up
Oregon?
the car. And they're like, Papa, I want to bring my beets. I'm like, no, son, we have no room for beet. You must leave beet behind.
There will be no
did I
Dre
use-
on this pilgrimage.
I don't think I used my.
Can't be the
Button
only
already.
one thinking that.
If I did, I don't care.
See here.
Papa, can I bring violin? No, there will be no violin.
There will be no violin. Electric engine, gas engine. There's so many engines.
So you only need one engine.
I don't even know what to do with a controller and a button. I'm just gonna stick them on there.
Yeah, don't bother Dear God, do not bother wiring anything.
Yeah. Oh man, you also have to have one transformation in this.
What?
Fuck you. No. He's full of poop. Like, don't listen to
Yeah,
him.
there.
Hey,
I did not wipe. There is
that
much
bird?
pooping.
I think that's
Yep.
Bird next to me. Which way do you think this car is gonna lean when it tries to start with driving with these fucked up tires?
Actually, it doesn't. The surface area doesn't change because there's technically only one point of contact. Because it's a cylinder collider, right? So it's actually only resting on one point, like 1 pixel. No matter like how big the tire may seem, because it's not like an octagonal collider or anything like that.
But my plan is I'm gonna try when I add everything to it, I'm gonna try test running driving, and then whatever direction it leans, like
Just
what
add
keeps
all the
pulling.
shit on that side.
No, I'm gonna stick the thruster on that side to push it back.
Oh, that's gonna not work. I will tell you that much right now. That's gonna really like.
The
I'm
important
serious.
thing is
that
not
will
whether
not
or
work.
not the important thing is not whether it'll work. It's watching it not work.
Wow. You really understand this game on a deep level, apparently.
Well, it's an important thing to recognize when you've never had something work.
It's true.
Oh no,
It was
staircase
a-
is too far now.
Cascade of constant failures the other night. It was fun to watch.
Why can I walk up this staircase? Game, chill out. Go.
Okay.
I just put down a stop sign, and I mean, I get the subliminal message game, but it ain't gonna happen.
You just put that on the back of your vehicle, and you just instantly win the race by law. Everyone
else is too
the race.
confused. They're like, God damn it! I thought it was in a race, but apparently I have to stop.
If you pass anyone, they have to quit by law.
Too law-abiding.
I'd like to see that in an episode of Speed Racer. Just presses a fucking button on the back of his car, a stop sign comes out like he's a bus dropping off children. Everyone's like, oh, jeez.
The blinking lights come on.
Yeah, man.
So
you get it.
The chimp starts crossing the racetrack.
So when I was in middle school and high school and whatever, my bus driver was a cop, or like an ex-cop.
An ex-cop or okay?
Yeah, I don't know, but he
you
drove
told me about this really fucked up dude.
He was funny. He was a clown and a cop, and he was like everything. That like none of his professions made any sense together. Well, but bus driver and cop kind of works, but like beyond that,
it really doesn't.
I don't know. If you're like a retired cop and you want to do something with yourself, bus driver kind of works, as opposed to fucking clown.
Fucking clown.
He's a goddamn clown. I saw him. He had his clown outfit the other. He was like at my town's down
the other day. What, did you see him lately?
No, yeah, it was like
yeah, they're besties.
Oh, shit.
He's pen pal.
It was end of May. Shell was here. We were in town, and I saw him in his full-on clown outfit going around, and I was like,
Hey, did you go up to him and be like, "What are you up to?" And he was like, "Nothing much, just clowning around."
I hate you.
That's fine. That's natural.
Oh, I fucked up, I think.
Why do you hate joy and humor?
Um.
No, this is a question directed at Wanderbot.
No, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
fuck your car.
I'm trying to answer
and
for
fuck
him.
everything it stands for. No, stop it. God damn, that's annoying.
Did you cover your car with sound?
He made his car have like 17 Annoymotrons on it.
Annoymotrons.
Well, I had to...
And he turned them on, too. That's the worst part.
No. It's if you bump into me. Or more per se, if I bump into you.
Gonna say, I did no such thing. That was definitely you. Do not victim blame. Can you back the fuck off for forever with that thing?
Getting an appreciation for how many damn objects this game has.
Speed Racer, gotta go fast. See you later, bitches.
Every episode of Speed Racer is marred by, like, the crazy amount of, like, Hanna-Barbera stock sound effects.
You know, the really sad...
Speed Racer had nothing to do with Hanna-Barbera, but also fuck you.
I was gonna say, like, Japanese. Come on.
I believe I just said also fuck you, Keith.
Oh, well, then your argument wins by default.
Thank you.
Huh.
You played the Joker in this game of Duel.
It's time to do. Fuck off, Yugi. Oh.
Disay! Where to use that one?
Climbing my car is hard. I don't like.
There are so many objects.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
I have to run out of things to place eventually, right? They can't go on forever.
No.
They're not procedurally generating at the bottom of this list.
They are.
Are they?
They are. You're trapped
That would be
forever.
fucking cool.
If the game's just like, alright, let's just start making shit. Fast.
It'd be less cool in this exact context.
No. I'd be totally cool with it. You log in the next day and there's like 5,000 new items to work with.
Jesus Christ. That just sounds like work to look through.
Yeah, probably.
That sounds like an actual hassle.
I would just make a computer program to do it for me at that point.
It's like getting a bunch of loot in an RPG and be like, I gotta
Isn't
look at
that what?
it now.
Isn't that what No Man's Sky is supposed to be? They're like,
yeah,
we can't
that's
populate.
really knows.
It's only the worlds that are randomly
No
generated.
one really knows what that game's supposed to be anymore.
No, I know it's pretty. That's about the extent of it.
Yeah,
All right.
That's why everyone wants a copy of it. As far as I can tell, I'm still pretty convinced you will literally never encounter another player. Like, be able to play with them for any real reason.
Alright. So here's the thing. I didn't make this thing have a suspension glitch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a suspension glitch entirely out of Annoymotrons.
Wait. Like,
You
even
think
the,
I'm joking.
even the,
Every time I look
like,
at Bird's vehicle, it just looks like he's trying to move out.
it really does.
Dude, it's the last day of college. I spent last
No,
night
no,
trying
no.
to hook up with Stacy.
No, you are 100% college freshmaning it right now. You're not even... You're going to try and hook up with Stacy using that ride tonight.
You think there
And
are
it's
far
gonna
too many
work.
objects worth packing still?
No way, man. Like, it's totally gonna work. Like, I'm really good at Guitar Hero, so Stacy's gonna just be like,
Oh, no.
oh wow, that's so impressive. And then, like, who's gonna be, like, dick deep in Poontown? This guy.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I think that dick deep in Poontown is an
my-
amazing phrase, by the way.
Some of these objects are just too they're just too big.
My
Understand.
suspension glitch isn't working. Oh, because they didn't attach a fucking suspension to
We'll be
it.
fine. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
What?
How does turning work? Because my car doesn't want to do it properly. I guess I should probably
Well, here's
fix
what you
this
do.
goddamn
You
tire
make it-
thing.
You make a Lego Susmatron like I'm making, and then you just kind of stick it on at the end and hope that it works out for the best.
Is that how Poontown works?
Hell yeah, that's how Poontown works.
Just stick it in,
You just stick it in. Hell yeah.
then pray.
Pray that Jesus is looking the other way.
What? No, pray you don't end up with, like, turbo syphilis.
I fully expect that I'm gonna get in this. After all this work, I'm gonna get in my vehicle. It's just not gonna move.
I
Or, like,
definitely had my
the
worries.
accelerator, and it'll be like a binary state where it just instantly switches to being upside down with no transition.
Yeah, we've all been there. That's normal.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty bleak.
Alright. This is so stupid. My suspension glitch
Confirmed.
is fucking moronic.
Alright, can I...
And it works.
Hold on, I
Barely.
gotta see this. I gotta see this.
I mean, wait till you see me try to drive without one.
Look at it.
Wait! You used a motherfucking light? As the basis? You can do that?
Apparently.
I used the headlight as the basis. You better believe it, dude.
Jesus
This
Christ.
thing, yes! Suck my dick.
That actually
Oh,
reminds me.
man.
I
That
don't have a
escalated
headlight on
way.
me. So I should probably get one on. Whew.
This thing only wheelies. Why not Stacy's mom? Oh. I mean, I can hook up with Stacy's mom after Stacy. I mean, they'll probably be cool with it, right?
Ah.
Oh, I have to.
So,
I have to. Yes.
Bird, I honestly can't tell which direction suspension glitches are supposed to turn.
Oh no. Just
I don't think it matters.
There we go.
No, I think it very much does. This thing turns,
I forgot
but
toilet
only
paper.
ever turns one direction, and
It
I
reached
can't
maximum engine.
tell why. Okay, so it is 100% backwards here. Yep.
Now I
Once-
now I need second engine.
Oh, it's because of the goddamn wheel. Oh, I don't want to go down the hill. Alright, so, you guys wanna... Is that? I have no idea.
I'm just double checking to see if I used every
Okay, there we go.
piece. I believe I have.
I'm
I-
in the stage where you go through your list and just slap everything on there that you haven't used yet.
Oh, toilets don't count, right? We're not putting toilets on here.
No, you don't need toilets, you don't need any kind of seat.
Okay, cool. Bird's
should
car
make-
music is composed of one song. I'm so cool you can suck my nuts.
So when are we gonna make a vehicle that runs entirely off of seats?
We did that earlier.
We can make that next.
It's just seats attached to seats.
It wouldn't work. Well,
Gotta believe that solves all problems. We've confirmed this with science.
Stacy! Stacy, I'm coming for you!
just the sheer amount of douche.
It's got
Just
so
swagger.
much gusto, man. Oh no! Stacy, no!
Surprise that
Stacy,
thing
no!
moves.
Oh, dude, Bird, I know what your car reminds me of. The car from the Goofy movie. Did you ever watch that?
Oh god,
No.
with the giant bag tied to the top?
Yeah. So Goofy decides to take his son Max on a trip because Max is like sad or something, and they're gonna do like this.
He's probably like, growing up's hard. I hate being a
I'm-
teenager.
he's generic
You
teenager
figured
the
out
entire
Disney.
way.
How
But
did
so
you know?
they of course go on this like road trip, but Goofy's solution to the entire thing is to tie a literal sack the size of a small house to the top of his like shitty old beater car.
Huh.
And
How's that work
that's
out for him?
I think they lose all of this stuff like halfway through the movie. I don't even know what was
I think they lose
inside
all their
of it.
stuff like 20 minutes into the movie.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
right.
probably the plot.
They hit like an overpass. No, they managed to survive because Goofy's face
Almost
works as
there.
a can opener.
Ah. So,
Yeah.
your guys' cars kind of look like cars. Mine, like, they look like cars composed out of all the same, like, all the pieces, right? Mine doesn't. It looks like a car, like you said, with a bunch of shit just taped to it.
I'm
I love
moments
it.
away from finding out why my vehicle doesn't work.
I'm excited
let me-
to find out.
There's only a
I'm
few more
gonna-
things to place.
I'm gonna see how you wired this. What the fuck? What
made
did
a
you
pot-
do?
I made a potted plant tree.
Remember, Bird. He doesn't
Dude,
know
just look at his connection tool. None of this shit makes sense.
what. He doesn't know how to do suspension glitches. So
Guys,
see,
this-
Oh,
guys,
I see.
Guys, there's a whole tree of potted plants.
yeah.
I'm really proud of myself.
Let me see.
So Bird,
Love
I just
me.
want you to look at the thing I'm standing on. By the way,
Look at this.
Oh wow, that looks actually like an artist thing.
Woo! Abstract or something. I don't know.
So Bird, do you see
Yeah,
this thing
feelings.
right here that I'm
Shit,
standing
can't
on?
be me.
I'm jumping. I'm opposite side of the car.
Yeah, I see on the back.
This is
you over here on
Keith's-
the caboose.
This is Keith's. This is not the caboose. This
Oh
is
my
Keith's
god,
steering
this is
plan.
It's a steering.
Yes. All right. Fire her up, Keith. Oh shit. Did
Yeah,
I
I
include
need
a
to
power
figure out
box
where
in
I'm
this
Hey,
gonna
we
thing?
need to paint our shit.
All right.
No, we don't. Fuck you.
Yes, we do. No, actually, it's probably best not to paint it because then it looks like a mess.
Well, you have
Hello,
successfully.
person.
I don't
rammed-
think you can steer it all, but
And yet, there he goes. Goodbye, horror creature.
I'm coming for you.
I haven't been able to determine yet whether I'm steering or just following topography. There's various two not flat for me to tell.
It looks like my car's like, oh, we gotta get out of here, and then it's like skidooing everywhere.
Skadoosh.
There's definitely
I think
a
it kind of steers.
distinct system of skidoo.
I'm currently levitating on top of my plant tree.
Yeah, mine really does not want to steer. You're coming with me,
Man.
boy.
Apparently.
The lag on
Hi-
movement is very real right
Hi,
now.
Keith. I brought you a bird catcher.
Oh Jesus, the Anoimotron.
No,
You
get
just
off
chucked
of
my
me.
car.
I'm trying to place my vehicle.
All right. Well,
There we go.
do we
Okay.
erase this or like what?
I mean, we could. Do you
or do
really
we just
wanna...
revel in the fact that we're all winners for attempting this challenge?
I like.
That's
we
not how we
could-
do.
We could race it, but what would we do?
I
And
don't
how would
really
we do
know.
it?
Where's my button? Oh no, I buried my button. Do you know what color a button's circle is?
Oops.
Button is kind of a pale pink.
Pink, not the purple?
Yeah,
find
purple.
out.
Purple's the controller.
Okay. So my controls are all buried under things now. Oh yeah.
So, somebody in chat brought
There
up
we go.
And I have to
a
redo all my sound settings. Well, shit.
All right.
somebody in
I
chat.
have a button mapped.
Somebody in chat brought up a very good point.
What is that?
Everybody except for Goofy has just like nieces or nephews or whatever. Goofy's the only one with a straight-up kid.
Oh yeah.
Goofy got laid. Nobody
Yeah.
else did.
Well, I mean, everyone got laid at some point. If they're
Okay,
people
now I
exist.
can hear everything again.
No. But, like, I mean from the generic Disney cast. I'm gonna fuck
Oh,
up
yeah.
my car
Wait,
real fast.
what?
Well, it's an ongoing thing in Disney where almost nobody can have a
Oh,
real
no!
family.
No!
Everyone's nieces and uncles or their parents are dead or divorced or missing.
Oh yeah, I've kind of noticed that about Disney.
And Pixar.
Yep.
Where's Andy's dad, huh? Where's Andy's dad? Maybe that's why he likes the Buzz Lightyear toy so much.
Ultra dead.
I
Not
don't
just
get where you're
regular
going
dead.
with Buzz Lightyear.
He doesn't have a dad.
And Buzz
So he
Lightyear's
col-
a
so he-
father figure.
So he collects these father figure toys. Like a
Yeah.
Buzz
cowboy and a
Lightyear's not a
spaceman.
father figure.
The concept is...
What? A spaceman?
I'm not saying the toy
Name
raises
one-
him.
Name no, name one astronaut who's also a dad. Bet you fucking can't.
I don't know anything about astronauts.
Then I win.
Who's the Canadian one that's like that Reddit loves so much?
Got a mustache, sings
Yeah.
songs, plays guitar.
Yeah.
Hey
he
Keith,
is.
wag your steering tail for me. Chris Hatfield, by the way.
Yeah. Chris
Aw,
Hadfield.
It's so cute.
Bona fide.
It looks like I'm here to do to deal with crops or something.
Bona
You
fide.
do kind of look like. No, it just looks like your car is really happy.
It looks like I'm pulling a plow. It actually moves the
Kinda.
vehicle back and forth. Do you notice that my wheels have other wheels on the ends of them that also rotate
Oh yeah, no, we know.
at
We
double
know.
speed for no reason?
That actually
we
probably
know.
helps a bit. Maybe.
I don't know how the physics works in this game. No one really does. It's all
Who
guesswork.
do you think would be a better dad, though, Woody or Buzz Lightyear?
Absolutely Woody.
Why?
Buzz Lightyear's the kind of guy that would.
Because Buzz Lightyear's Tim Allen.
This is
Oh shit!
Boom, shots fired.
Boom! Damn.
Isn't Woody
That-
Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Well,
Tom Hanks wins, the end.
that. Wow. Fucking infallible. All right.
Come to me.
Ah,
I see
Jesus
the issue.
Christ.
Did I already
Don't-
I don't know what happened to me, but that wasn't
I didn't
pleasant at
know where you
all.
went.
I
you
went
jumped on
under
me
your
and-
car. Like, you just, like, processed me.
It looked like you went on me and then in me.
That's what she
A
said.
vehicle runs into you and the red thing just comes detached because it doesn't know how to physics.
Okay.
Bearings are a weird nightmare.
I'm gonna attach a pooper to your scooper here, and we're gonna go tooling around the world.
No. Coming around the mountain.
Hold on a bit. I'm almost done fixing my car.
No, we're leaving you. We don't believe in you.
No, I destroyed everything and I need to just rewire it.
What the
Don't
hell
leave me
happened?
behind. I have
we toileting
abandonment
bird?
issues.
It's actually a flat spot on top.
I can't walk forward. Oh wait, now I can. What the hell happened there?
There's
That's
like a
what you
flat
get,
spot on top of the
bitch.
vehicle.
All right, I
Okay.
can't put my pooper in the weed, so
Yeah, just put it
I'm
on
gonna
the
put
top.
my pooper back on top of the tank. All right.
Should work.
There's your shit tank. Got direct deposit.
I need this giant tank to hold all my
It
massive
has a
amounts
direct
of shit.
deposit.
Yep.
Oh god. I'm sure they
Too
did.
bad I
they-
forgot to take my pants off before getting on the pooper. But
sure the
I
addition
mean,
of a second dwarf is really helping with the physics of the situation too.
It's fine. Use your tail. Wag us off.
these little jelly monstrosities.
Think?
Just push us off with the tail.
Oh right.
I don't know if I'm missing. Oh yeah, I'm missing.
This thing has
like,
a
my
very
suspension glitch,
wide
whatever.
wheelbase. So if I
Oh
run
yeah,
over
I've noticed.
If I run over anything, we're just gonna get stuck. Alright, well that happened.
Who do you think poops more, Buzz Lightyear or?
What? Buzz poops all the time because he can do it right there.
And no one ever notices. Like
Yeah.
you're just talking to Buzz Lightyear,
He has
and then
a
like
shit
he's just like,
bag
"Sup,
in his
dude? How's it
suit
going?"
all the time.
Yeah, he's like talking to him. He's like, "What's up, Buzz Lightyear?" He's like,
Yeah.
he's got like a really weird, like kind of strained look on his face, but he's like trying to play it off as if he's not shitting right in
You
front
know,
of
these
you.
Toy Story
No,
movies just keep getting more
he
and more
just
adult
looks
each
at
time.
you.
I can't wait for the fourth one where we deal with this catheter.
He just looks at you, shouts, "I'm Mrs. Nesbit,"
Cannot
and
move this
suddenly
thing
everything,
anymore.
suddenly everything smells
I cannot
terrible.
drive it anymore.
It's a space fart.
Space fart. And space.
It just rips open a black hole.
Yo.
Okay, guys.
God
I've
damn
solved.
it.
I've
Why
solved
does
my.
this thing steer like a duck?
I've
really
solved
wish
my
they-
steering problems.
Is
No,
there
I haven't.
is there a code we can put in that just removes physics from the dwarves?
No.
They don't have any physics.
Yeah.
It sure seems like they are. It seems like they're actively jerking around. Unless that's the vehicle jerking around and the dwarves just look like
Oh, you
What
probably
if you-
have like crazy latency issues.
Yeah.
One of you
I don't have any,
fuckwits
weirdly
left your lift in the middle of the hill. Don't do that.
Every time I try to
Yeah,
drive,
it's a fucking surprise. Just like a Buzz Lightyear fart, man.
right now, every second I try to drive, the entire vehicle jerks forward like a foot at a time, and everyone's vibrating in place, and like it's kind of making a mess of things.
One day Woody's like, "Hey Buzz Lightyear, I want to borrow your spacesuit," and Buzz is like, "No, no, 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 don't do that." And he puts it on, and he just
Oh,
feels
no.
like a squishy wetness on his butt cheeks, and he's like,
Oh no!
"Oh my god." Oh my god, what is this?
No, no,
Buzz
no.
Lightyear, have you been pooping here the whole time?
Then you get the
working.
creepy Woody smile.
That's true.
Okay,
And then you
I've
get a
got
creepy
thruster.
Buzz Lightyear smile.
Okay. Well,
Man,
I
Toy Story 5 is fucked up.
That's the one with the blue
I
map.
have not succeeded. Do we want to do something else in Scrap Mechanic, or do we switch to Factorio?
Doesn't matter to me, but I need to take a break to find my phone.
God damn it!
Okay.
This physics is freaking
I don't
out
know
so
where it
hard.
is.
Here, I'm gonna close this world. Let's do a light challenge, like something not nearly as intensive as that, because honestly,
Okay.
there are too many
And I'll be
parts
back
for that
in
challenge.
like a minute or two.
Oh, the world is closed because I can't do anything.